Do trans people have stand your ground rights? Wyoming's answer may be nope. So this is fucked up. Last
Yep.
September, Rihanna Kilver was standing outside the Crowbar and Grill. Oh my god, the Crowbar and Grill in Laramie,
Okay.
Wyoming.
Okay.
uh,
Sure.
Crowbar and
Sure.
Grill.
Good business name, guy.
um,
That's fun.
She was standing outside the bar preparing for her shift for bartending when she noticed a group of men across the street. One of them was shouting in her direction, and Kelver heard several homophobic and transphobic slurs as they began to approach her. Moments later, according to court testimony and surveillance footage, the man shoved Kelver to the ground hard enough to injure her tailbone. So this is according to both testimony and surveillance footage that show this. All right, so Kelver responded by drawing a pistol from her bag, chambering around, and pointing the weapon at the man who had pushed her. She kept the safety on and never fired. The man and his companions retreated. Today, Kelver, a 28-year-old trans woman, faces 2 felony charges: aggravated assault and possession of a deadly weapon with unlawful intent that could carry up to 15 years in prison. The man who shoved Kelver and who allegedly initiated the confrontation, known only as S. Durham, has not been charged. So this is fucking insane. Like, first of all, this guy that started the whole situation, not charged with anything, doesn't have to be named. Uh, like what? Like what is this stand your ground law? Like what? Like you have a group of people and what? I don't know. It's just
I
fucking
don't I don't even know what to say about this other than like again, humans.
yeah.
Human fucking beings. I do not give a shit what your skin color is. I do not give a shit what your plumbing is. I don't give a shit how you were raised. I don't fucking care. I don't care what color your hair is. None of those things matter to me at all. I don't care if you wear glasses or not. None of it is fucking relevant. Um if there's a law, then it applies to everybody. Period.
Yeah.
Even laws I don't fucking like.
Right. Well, yeah. So, according to
This this
Wyoming
this is
statute,
this is bullshit.
people who are unlawfully present do not have to try to retreat before using force to protect themselves from imminent death or serious bodily harm. This stand your ground
Yeah,
law,
that applies.
yep. Stand your ground law echoes statutes in 29 other states. They remove the duty to retreat, allowing the person to use defensive force as long as they are not the initial aggressor, which she was not.
She was not.
And Kellever's attorney argues she acted squarely within the state law, which is true. The aggravated assault statute under which she was charged exempts situations in which displaying a firearm is reasonably necessary for self defense. Video evidence confirms that Kelver was alone, outnumbered, physically assaulted, and left on the ground facing multiple aggressors. So, like, if this law isn't for a situation like this, then what the fuck is it for? Like, if
It's a
so,
meaningless law. That
so if
means
like,
nothing. It's pointless. That should I mean
like,
this should be going to the Supreme Court. If it get like this should go through like multiple appeals if like not that I think the Supreme Court's gonna fucking do anything, but this is just sort of like on principle. Um that's wrong.
it's absolutely
That
insane,
is
and like,
incredibly fucked up.
well, and the thing is, like, this fucking this type of law like has been used before when someone pulls a gun out and fires and fucking kills somebody. So like, just them pulling out the gun and pointing it as a deterrent was apparently a bad move. She should have fucking shot at them like fucking 10 times and killed them. And then, maybe there'd be no fucking charges. It seems like just like one of these laws where they're like, well, dead men tell no tales. So fucking the person that is the winner in the fight, that's the fucking person that will go with. They were standing their ground. That's the fucking Kyle Rittenhouse fucking thing. It's like, what
Right.
the fuck? like double standard as fuck, absolutely ridiculous. I just found this video on here. I don't know if there's be anything more to add to this that we haven't said, but let me check a little bit of this out.
Let's queer up the USA View. Trans woman
Yeah,
Rihanna
let's do
Kelber
it.
charged despite Wyoming's stand your ground self-defense law. Kelver was outside a bar in Laramie, Wyoming, when a man identified as Scott Durham shouted homophobic and transphobic
Oh, they
slurs
dropped
at
his
her
first name.
before allegedly shoving her to
Oh,
the ground.
damn.
These are according to reports from Slate and Cowboy State Daily. Court testimony and surveillance video.
Yeah, literally fuck the court for trying to hide that guy's name. Like, what are they, that this fucking literally homophobic, transphobic, dumb piece of shit that fucking went out and attacked somebody deserves to have their name censored? But, you know, like, but
Yes,
this person
because
needs
this
to
is
get
America.
charged. Right.
Show Kelver injured her tailbone during the attack. She then pulled a pistol from her bag, loaded a round, and pointed the weapon at Durham, who ran off. Reports say Kelver never fired the weapon and kept the safety on. Wyoming also has a stand your ground law, but despite that, Kelver is facing 2 felony charges, aggravated assault and possession of a deadly weapon with unlawful intent. She also faces a misdemeanor.
Like, I want to know, like, what the unlawful intent is that they keep speaking about, like, for this. Like, what, like, the prosecution, what exactly is unlawful about her intent to stop somebody from fucking attacking her? I want to know. Like, how are they going to prove that in court? Like,
you got me, dude.
Like, that's fucking wild. Like, if all the charges aren't fucking dropped, then there's something, I don't even know. Needs to be fucking appealed, like, for sure. Like, get rid of the law. It's fucking obviously not working because, like, in my eyes, like, this encounter is exactly how that fucking law should work. Like, you know, like, if they don't need to fucking fire, then fucking, and they don't, then what's the fucking problem? Like, would it have been better to shoot this person in the eyes of the law? Like, and that's, if so, then we don't fucking need that. We don't need the fucking goddamn, like, Wild West out here.